After suppression of the revolt, the next topic we are going to discuss is causes of failure of the revolt of 1857. Why the revolt of 1857 failed? So let us discuss the causes one by one. The first one is earlier starting of the revolt. The revolt started much before the appointed date. There was a planning that at one time they would start the revolt, but the incident of Mangal Pandey's execution, it made the revolutionaries to start the revolt first, and it could not spread evenly at all the places, so it became easy for the British to go on suppressing one after another. During that period, the Governor General was Lord Canning, so he succeeded in suppressing the revolt. If the revolt would have started at one time in all the places, then it would have been very difficult for the Britishers to suppress the revolt. During that period, there were no such faster means of communication that it would be conveyed to the people also that they have started the revolt. So that was one of the flaws or causes of failure of the revolt. Now second one was no unity. Many Indian rulers did not join the revolt. You have discussed that Scindia did not join, then Nizam of Hyderabad did not join, then the Sikh leaders did not join, and again those who fought also, there was not so much coordination, there was no unity among the Indian rulers. So that was also another main reason of failure of the revolt of 1857. No widespread rising. It did not spread to all parts of India. We have discussed that it was mostly limited to central India. The whole of India did not participate. So that was another cause of failure of the revolt. Lack of modern weapons. Indians did not have modern weapons as the British were having. They had sophisticated weapons. They had excellent artillery, जिसको तोप बोलते हैं. They had swift moving horses, whereas Indians did not have that much sophisticated weapons. So that was another reason for failure of the revolt of 1857. Then no strong leadership at national level. Almost all the leaders, they fought for their own cause. The Queen of Jhansi fought because her adopted son was not given the right to be the ruler. Then so each ruler, whoever have joined the revolt, they had their own cause. So there was no such national cause, or at national level it was not found that there was such a strong leader who could lead the revolt at national level. So these were the various causes of failure of the revolt of 1857. Now sometimes the students get confused with two types of questions. One question comes that explain the causes of the revolt of 1857, and another explain the causes of failure of the revolt of 1857. So what the students do, they read up to causes and they start writing about the causes of the revolt. So you have to read the question in proper manner, whether it is causes of the revolt or causes of failure of the revolt, and after that you will attempt your answer. The last topic of the chapter is result of the revolt of 1857, and that is better known as Queen's Proclamation of 1858. Now what was Queen's Proclamation? The Queen of Britain was Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was proclaimed as the Empress of India. Then what was before the revolt of 1857? Before revolt of 1857, the control of India was in the hands of a company, and the name of the company was East India Company. But after the revolt, the crown took the power. It means the British government took the power into its own hand, and Queen Victoria was declared as the Empress of India. It means the total control of India was now directly under the Queen of England. The rule of East India Company ended. So the East India Company, which started ruling over India in 1757, that ended. Third, the position of Governor General was change into viceroy. It means now onwards the governor general was to be called as viceroy. The army was reorganized. The British reorganized army. Why? Because it was the Indian soldiers in British army who first started the revolt. So सबसे पहला काम ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट ने ये किया कि आर्मी को रीऑर्गेनाइज किया. मतलब उससे पहले नंबर ऑफ इंडियन सोल्जर्स बहुत ज्यादा थे और ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स कम थे. अब ब्रिटिश सोल्जर्स के नंबर भी थोड़ा बढ़ाया सो दैट देयर वुड बी लेस चांसेस ऑफ रिवोल्ट बाय इंडियन सोल्जर्स. रूथलेस पॉलिसी ऑफ एनेक्शन वाज गिवन अप. हमने पढ़ा था लाइक डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स एंड लॉर्ड वेलेस्लीस सब्सिडियरी अलायंस. ये अलायंस से, ये पॉलिसी से ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट किसी के भी टेरिटरी ले सकता था. तो इस तरह के रूथलेस पॉलिसी और नहीं फॉलो करेंगे. सो दैट वाज डिक्लेयर्ड इन द क्वींस प्रोक्लेमेशन. और क्वींस प्रोक्लेमेशन कब आया? 1 नवंबर 1858. Then right of adoption was given to Indian rulers. जैसे हमने पढ़ा था डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स से, जिसका भी अपना बच्चा नहीं है, बेटा नहीं है, उसकी टेरिटरी ले लिया गया था. सो अब जो है इंडियन रूलर्स को बच्चे अडॉप्ट करने की राइट दिया गया. रिलीजियस फ्रीडम वाज गिवन. सो इंडियन रूलर्स वर गिवन द freedom to follow their own religion. British did not interfere in the matters of Indian religion. They promised not to interfere. Then high post were to be given to Indians. Indians को पहला high post नहीं दिया जाता था. अब इस proclamation में it was given assurance that Indians will be also would be given higher post as per their caliber. Then so this revolt was a great factor in uniting people. It became a great struggle to inspire further freedom movements. Then it became a source of inspiration for the revolts, and the leaders of the revolt became household names. जैसे अभी भी Queen of Jhansi is there in our heart. Her bravery, her strength, her fight against a foreign rule. Whenever we think of, then we develop a spirit of nationalism. So likewise, the leaders of the revolt became household names among the Indians. So in this way, so the revolt of 1857 was unprecedented. तो इसमें दो क्वेश्चन रहता है. क्वींस प्रोक्लेमेशन के मेन फीचर्स क्या है, और एक क्वेश्चन ये रहेगा कि हाउ दिस रिवोल्ट बिकेम एन अनप्रेसिडेंटेड इवेंट, और हाउ दिस रिवोल्ट इंस्पायर्ड इंडियंस फॉरदर.